It is RC Rollers in the building. And what can we talk about this Friday? I have not seen Bucky and Winter Soldier, or Falcon and Winter Soldier. I will get to that video probably tomorrow or later on tonight. But today, for this beautiful Friday, I will be talking about that my car's registration is due. Bum bum bum. It sucks. It literally sucks, guys. Just December last week, like 3 months ago, I had to do the registration for my minivan, the one that I gave my dad. And shucks, man. It's for anybody that goes through this, all you gotta do is cross your fingers and hopefully it passes. Because if not, you know you're gonna be paying deep. And I'm talking about like on the 150 plus area. If you're lucky, 120. But just to pass registration is $80 or 70. Depends where you go, obviously. Depends where you go. Because I'm even say $30 if it passes. But it's like I said, it's just runs in your thoughts and you're like, will it pass, will it not? So that's not the issue. The issue is the DMV. Because since it's mock check, I think you have to go to the DMV or somehow take pictures and get it passed. I don't know. I'm going to go to the DMV and waste some time. Probably give you a little bit of footage how the Santa Ana location in Orange County, California looks like. You know, Cali, California. And I've been doing this for 10 years already. And this is the first time I do a hybrid. Man, I didn't realize how fast hybrids are when it comes to testing, especially if everything's good, right? Trying to get it passed and all that. And it's just, wait up, look at the site. This is Santa Ana, my hometown. Born and raised, bread and butter, skin and blood. Arriba el rock. Been doing this for 10 years. Well, I had a car since I was 18, so 12 years. 13, oh my God, I'm 31. Wow. 13 years I've been doing this. And it's not fun. It's not fun, especially when your freaking car can't pass. Luckily, what was it? I had a Firebird, it didn't pass. I had a minivan, that one didn't pass one time. I think my Corolla didn't pass. My Suburban didn't pass. Yes, people, I've had many cars. Let's start from the first one, right? I had a 1986 Pontiac Firebird. It's a black one, ferocious, muscle car. It sucked. I bought it from yes. My first car was bought in from a, what's it called? Like a auto parts, pulpo. I don't know what you call. I forgot how they call it. Un yonke, a junkyard. There you go, a junkyard. So I bought a junkyard car, and obviously expecting it was gonna work. It didn't work. I got enough to fix it to get me back to Orange County, but that car gave me headaches easily. I bought it for $500 cash back in 2008. Back in 2008 is when I bought it. And I can, even though it was $500, I can honestly tell you that I probably dropped 2 G's or more on that. And this is back in the day. After that one, I didn't really have a car until like later. I think I met my at that time my girlfriend, which became my wife. Anyways, no es cierto, la quiero mucho, la amo con todo mi corazón. After that, we bought a blue Hyundai Elantra. I think that was an 02 Hyundai Elantra. We got married, we had a twin, so we needed to upgrade to a bigger car. So I bought me a 1999 Chevrolet Suburban. After that Chevrolet Suburban, it broke down. It completely trashed. I forgot the Hyundai, we sold it. And what was after that Suburban? Because I had the Suburban for a good while until it broke down. That's when I bought the 1993 Toyota Corolla. And it's a fun car. It's a fun car. Not gonna lie, I had my fun in that little car. That's the first car I gave my dad. Like, se lo regalé. And up to this date, he still has it. And I think he sold it for like 8,000 pesos, which is like $300. I'm like, you still got $300 out of that? Yes. Okay, so after that, after the Corolla, I bought my 2011 Kia Soul. That's the one that I got in an accident on. Many years I put that car. I took it to Palm Springs. I took it to Vegas. I took it to Tijuana, Rosarito. I've taken that car many places, and I loved it. After the Kia Soul, we bought a Jeep Cherokee. Ended in bad terms with the guy that sold it to me. Ended up losing the car. That's when I started my YouTube channel, actually. After the Jeep Cherokee, we bought a 2004 Nissan Quest. The minivan. The ferocious one. The elegant. You know, it is what it is. I love that van. Give it to my dad. After that beautiful Nissan Quest, I bought myself a... what is it called? A 1999 or 2000, I think it was. Either 1999 or 2000, can't remember. Honda stick shift Civic. Now, I don't know how to... Well, at that time, I did not know how to drive a stick shift. Only by seeing how should I say it? Only by seeing how the Fast and the Furious movies are. How Paul Walker does his stick shifting. I was like, that's enough for me to learn. I went to my cousins and I basically learned how to do stick shift, drive stick shift. Just to get there, not parking in reverse or anything like that. Just to get to my job. I basically learned it in 3 days. And struggling, but perfect, 1 month. I knew how to downshift and all that. I became a badass in my stick shift. Fortunately, that car gave me bad stuff too. I don't want to get into it. Then after that, it was a Ford Hybrid, which is the one that I have. It's a 2000 Escape Ford Hybrid. I love this car, but it doesn't have Wavos. I need hauling, but it saves me a lot of gas. So I can put $40 and go 2 weeks. That's awesome. Then after this one, my goal, the 2000, well, not my goal because I will get the newest one, but I'm happy with what I have. The 2014 Chevrolet Suburban. And that's a beautiful car. Looks like new. It runs beautiful. Now, people, I just got to the DMV. I'm probably going to record a little quick footages so you can see how packed it gets, how COVID DMV is. Even though we're already a year past COVID, but we'll definitely check it out. Enjoy the footage. That pollo norteño right there, pretty decent. I like it.
It's hot and everybody's getting hotter.
Outside? Oh, no, I just, so you're here for the registration stuff? Can I see that?
See, I'm only 96. So you're like 3 degrees hotter.
But you're under the shade, though.
What's your name?
Hinak, Drew. Hinak, under the appointments.
Okay, so keep your phone out.
Okay, so you have the smog, right? I'm just going to ask you some questions. Have you been advised to self-quarantine in the last 14 days?
No.
Do you have any symptoms of COVID, like fever and cough? I'm just going to take your temperature.
7. I forget, because I'll look at it, and then I'll look at the phone and I forget. It's not easy. I just
cell phone number?
take 1,000 times a day. 97, right? Okay. Did you get the text?
There you go. Stick this on your shirt.
Yeah. Alright, open it and click on the link.
Oh, sorry, can I get the
Let
phone?
me make sure it works.
That's
Alright.
So that's actually kind of cool. That's the window that you tell them that your registration, so they give you everything. So it should be 108. Now I have to wait. I don't think there's no one inside there. It's pretty cool. I like it. Don't you guys love it when you have a number on the 100s, like myself, B107? And since everyone's registering their car, right now it's at B064. Make an appointment, guys. Make an appointment.
Thank you.
No problem. Ese airecito está matando. Un pinche friazo. So it was confirmed. 1 hour and 30-minute wait. Jesus. The inside, I couldn't record you anything from the inside, but other than they kept it very separated, very different. I like that they're taking this COVID thing still serious, even if people, millions of Americans are getting COVID, or residents or whatever they are. But basically, yeah. I'm gonna show you a little trick that I learned as a little kid, or us Latinos do. I don't know if you guys do, but at least I've been doing it. It's kind of stupid, but watch. So if you live in a kind of ghetto community, ow, you got 2021 right there, right? You're gonna need a blade, not blade. You can remove it cool. You know how these things stick. You know how they 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 stick. Nah, that should be good enough, I think. Wait, let me take this one off and then we should be good. Alright. So you put yours right here. The new one. Try to keep it perfect. And then what us Latinos do, because we live in a ghetto community, people usually steal your tags. You want to cut it. So that they don't steal it from you guys. So yes, people, so you live in a kind of like a ghetto-ish area, you're gonna have that issue where the people steal your tags because they don't want to pay registration because it is expensive. I got to pay $129, I believe. But yes, the wait time was 1 hour and a half. Probably it could have been less, maybe like 30 minutes less, but I like that they took precautions. They're taking this COVID real serious. I like that everything seemed kind of with the flow, you know. Going back to the sticker, let's say if they steal it apart, they can steal one, but they won't steal the whole thing. They can probably try, but it's gonna look real bad and it's gonna look horrible. So just know that if they take the whole thing, it's because they did it out of spite, or they were just pissed off. So it's the same shit, right? So even if they steal it, at least you know that that person's not gonna have the whole thing, and you will. I mean, you won't, but it is what it is. But there it is, people. You know my cars, and you saw the DMV. Anyways, do like, comment, and absolutely subscribe. Swap!